Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. We're taking a little break from our NFL reactions, which we will be going back to very shortly because there's some hot mic recommendations that Judd's given me I want to check out. To check out this video right here. Now, I did a first time reaction to bull riding, one of, if not the most dangerous sport in the world. And it blew my mind, mainly how monstrous these bulls were. I've seen bulls. I've seen them in field. That sounds kind of weird. I mean the animal. I've seen the animal. I've seen them in fields. And they look nothing like these dudes. What was I even looking at? They were like tanks with horns. And a lot of you have told me that one of the most notoriously dangerous bulls of all time is Bodacious. Now Bodacious actually has an entire video compilation dedicated to them, a bunch of different ones, and this one here was recommended to me recently. So we're gonna react to it right now. Now if you've got any more video recommendations you'd like to see to anything American, whether it's NASCAR, NFL, the NBL, anything like that, put your recommendations down below in the comment section. I've been going off what you guys are recommending and upvoting, and that's what I'm reacting to. So let me know in the comment section what else you'd like me to react to. And if you want more reactions like this, please subscribe as well. It's the most important metric. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Unless I'm into my first time ever reaction to the world's most dangerous rodeo bull, Bodacious.
The world's toughest cowboys say they'd rather try to saddle a tornado than take a ride on Bodacious, the world's most dangerous bull. He doesn't just throw riders, he demolishes them. In the body-pounding world of rodeo, there are bulls that will buck you, bulls that will drop you.
This is just so like, Jesus, America, what are you doing? Ah, man, this is crazy. I cannot imagine watching this in person. Jesus.
Bulls that will hurl you.
Boy, it looked like they were doing a dance.
But there's only one bull bent on destroying you.
Bodacious. 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 The baddest bull that, there's ever been.
What the hell is wrong with this bull?
The unrideable from Sammy Andrew. He'll snort your shorts and leave.
Why does anyone ride this motherfucker? Why don't we just retire him somewhere, let him go live his life destroying villages somewhere in the mountains? Like, what is this monster? This is something Godzilla would fight.
This bull is bad.
He's a Charolais Brahmin crossbreed named Bodacious. 1,800 pounds of solid muscle.
1,800
In 135 matchups
pounds.
with the world's top bull riders, only 8 have gone the distance with him.
Only 8? 105? Only 8? My word, fucking legends. Jesus Christ. 2 tons of monstrous horn bucking mayhem. And fucking Americans, you dudes, yes, you, I'm talking about you big cowboy hat wearing Americans. You look at this and you go, yeah, let's ride it. Like, what the hell, man? Jesus Christ. Like, you looked at that and you went, I wonder if I could ride this. Bro, this is the kind of shit you would strap a plane to wheel it around an airfield before it took off.
And the title, world's most dangerous rodeo bull. Today, he's an icon, like Moby Dick, Jaws, or King Kong. He's the only bull in the world famous enough to warrant his own home video and line of signature merchandise. Every great warrior has a secret weapon. For Bodacious,
oh man, look at that guy!
A deadly head-snapping move that has left a trail of destruction in its wake.
Does that like knock people out then?
Terry Don West is one of the cowboys that Bodacious has smashed to smithereens. This ride cost Terry 6 broken ribs, a broken collarbone, and a punctured lung.
Ah,
there it is,
Terry!
the potentially fatal ribcage smash.
I couldn't breathe, and that's probably the first time I thought I was going to die.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Let me guess. So this is the part where we retired Bodacious. You know, we were like, oh, relax over there, dude. Your jumping days are over, or whatever the fuck you call it. No, you guys, knowing you guys, you probably decided that looked fun and you did more, right? Even though this dude cracked this. My God. It looks really brutal. Like, none of this is exaggerated, by the way. It looks so fucking brutal.
I'll never ever get on that bull ever again. I've said a million times that bull's gonna kill somebody.
A few have gone the distance with Bodacious. In bull riding, a cowboy has to stay on top of the bull for 8 seconds for the ride to count. Tough Hedeman, considered by many to be the world.
That tells you everything you need to know, by the way. the fact that in bull riding, you must survive 8 seconds. 8 seconds. I could make some sort of innuendo joke about lasting 8 seconds, but I'm not going to. You have to survive 8 seconds? Imagine any other sport where it's 8 seconds. There's no other sport in the world that is that low. But in bull riding, 8 seconds.
Greatest bull rider.
Great, that's how dangerous this shit is.
The ride of his career.
Jesus.
In order to ride him, I had to, do everything just perfect. There was zero room for any kind of mistake, because
he made it look easy.
That he was going to make you pay for it.
Fucking hell.
Tough and Bodacious were matched again in 1995 at the World Championship held in Las Vegas's MGM Grand. This time, the outcome would be very different.
Oh, dear.
He's knocked out. Open up gate, boys.
He left the chute. The first jump was fine. I was in good shape. And when he started up for the second jump,
you could see right here, right? Let's rewind this. You could see, because we've talked about that like fatal head snap. You could see the second we come out. Look at this, right? Second we come out, he did his absolute best, knowing that Bodacious was going to do that head snap, to stay away. And no matter how far he was leaning back, it wasn't far.
The chute, the first jump was fine. I was in good shape. And when he started up for...
You know what's fucked up? I swear the bull knows. Because look at the bull. Bodacious looks like he comes out and he looks like he's about to whip his head back. But it's almost like he knew that the rider wasn't there. He like waited. He was like, nah, not close enough. Like he knew. Look,
the first
ready?
Jump was fine. I was in good shape. And when he started up for the second jump,
that bull knew.
He just came back and just hit me in the face, and just crushed everything from here to here. And
onlookers, including fellow competitors hardened to the violence of the sport, were shocked at what they saw.
Luckily, the second
Why do you guys do this?
Again, or it probably killed him, because his face was already just like a cracked egg then, and if he had hit again,
man,
I'm sure
I don't want to watch these videos anymore.
His brain would have went all over his head.
My Lord!
One eye was over here, and one eye looked like it was down here, and he pulls his contacts out and says, "Tell my wife I'm okay," and jumps in the back of the ambulance.
Tell my wife I'm okay? Bro, ain't nothing about that okay. Bro, like, he's hanging there, his face is all mashed up. Bro has just somehow got 2 heads all of a sudden, and he's like, don't worry, guys, I'm okay. Americans, guys, like, you guys... you guys... I'm okay! Just go lie down, you crazy son of a bitch!
I thought I was looking at the toughest man I ever saw in my life.
Plastic surgeons worked all night to recreate Tough's face.
When I got home, and my son at the time was 3 years old, and didn't hardly recognize me when I got home because of all of the swelling, and like I said, I look quite a bit different. He looked at me and he said, if you ever drop Bodacious again, you're gonna have to chicken out. And I said, you got a deal, and lo and behold, I joined him at the national finals, and I just said, no, thank you, and I just didn't get on him.
Oh, thank you. I was literally about to lose my shit when this guy was like, you ever ride Bodacious again, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, well, in the national finals, they matched me up with Bodacious. And I was like, no, hell no.
What you have just seen happen is one of the smartest things I've ever seen a human being do. I want you to tell Tough Hedeman you approve. We need him alive. We need him alive and well.
I agree.
3 go-rounds later, Scott Bredding drew him, and he did the same thing to him as he did to me. He had a face guard, which still knocked him out, broke bones all around his eye socket, stitches in his face.
This would be the last time any cowboy would ever climb on the back of the world's most dangerous rodeo bull. Owner Sammy Andrews made a very difficult decision. Retire Bodacious at the peak of his career.
And that ain't a difficult decision. That is the smartest fucking decision. This thing is a killer. You know, most people say, like, what would win in a fight, a lion or a great white shark, you know? And they go, well, depending on if you're on land or in the water, blah, 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 blah. This is the kind of land animal that even in the water wins. What would win in a fight, Bodacious or Superman, is the question people should be asking, you know? And even at that point, even Superman would be like, man, I ain't riding that fucking bull. Like, Bodacious is the kind of animal, you would drop him in a pen full of great white sharks, they would swim the other fucking direction.
Allowed that you didn't want to be crippling anybody else or killing them off, and so we allowed that we might ought to retire him rather than keep him mangling up people's faces.
Even today, 4 years after his last ride, no bull has created a path of destruction that would challenge Bodacious's Guinness title as the world's most dangerous rodeo bull. Sammy is currently breeding Bodacious and selling straws with his semen to ranchers across the country. He may one day build a son of Bodacious, Super Bull. But if the Cowboys are worried, they're not letting on.
Have you ever seen another Secretariat since Secretariat won that race so well? There's a lot of good blood from Secretariat, but nothing was ever as great as he was.
I swear, you watch these bulls, they are trying to kill these riders. Like, look at this one. When the rider goes underneath, the back leg comes up to try and kick the head of the rider. Watch again.
Blood
Look.
from Secretariat, but nothing
You see
was ever
that?
as great as he was.
Like,
There's
they
only
are trying to kill them.
Babe Ruth. There's only one Jack Nicklaus.
And only one Bodacious.
Bodacious is too chill of a name. Did they think of Satan? Did they think... Well, even Satan sounds too chill. I cannot think of a name that is worthy of whatever the fuck that monstrous creature is. My word. You crazy sons of bitches, ride these things. You ride them. I don't understand. My brain. That is terrifying. That is utterly terrifying. That is a monster. It is nearly 2 tons of... It looks shredded. Like, they don't even look like... It's 2 tons of... Like, they said muscle. That's not an exaggeration. That is 2 tons of muscle. These bulls look shredded. They're bloody beefcakes. They're huge. They are so massive. Fuck that noise, man. Seriously. I cannot believe that bull riders exist. I can't believe you exist. Anyone watching this, have you been to a show? Have you seen a show in person? Like, have you ever ridden a bull? Are there any people watching this who have ridden a bull? Like I said in my last reaction, the closest I've ever come is those mechanical ones you get at clubs, you know? Like, I've given one of them a go, and I didn't last too long on that either. I don't know if my time got over 8 seconds. And those are shit. I don't believe it. I don't even know what to say. I have no idea what to say. I'm in shock. That was one of the most terrifying things I've ever, like, I cannot imagine seeing that in person. That guy made the smartest decision ever to not get back on that freaking bull. Like, seriously. Like, after what he went through, and then the fact that he didn't do it, and just a few, like, minutes later, another person did, and look what happened to them. Like, out of, what, 135 rides, did they say, or 85, whatever it was, 8 people made it 8 seconds. What kind of odds is that? Jesus Christ, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. What is that, like 1 in every, like, 17 people? 1 in every 17 people's got a chance of something like 1 in every 16? I don't know what the odds are. Oh, man. My heart is actually pounding. I don't even know what to say. I cannot believe this is a real sport. It looks absolutely fucking terrifying. I can see exactly why people say this is the world's most dangerous sport. And we just watched the world's most dangerous bull in the world's most dangerous sport. This was utterly terrifying and painful to watch. This is one of those moments where I feel like I need a pillow. You know when people watch like a horror movie that's just absolutely terrifying, they hide behind a pillow? I need one of those. Like, I'll quite happily watch a horror movie and enjoy it and get scared of the jump scares, But watching these bull riding videos makes me feel a level of uncomfortableness I can't even put into words. I think retiring that bull was a genius idea. However, much like a horror movie, it ain't over. Because they retired the bull and then decided to make more! Like a mad scientist trying to replicate Frankenstein's monster. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, like Pet Cemetery free over here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comment section what you want me to react to next. I'm gonna go and have nightmares, and as always, you will see me in the next video.